I think that it demonstrates President Obama's commitment to Indian country during his campaign, and after his election he held a meeting with the tribal nations across this country and made a commitment for government-to-government relations. And this is a follow-up with the State Department in dealing with the UN Declaration on Indigenous Rights. He has called to meet with the tribal governments to discuss the issue and to hear from Indian country the importance of the passage of this declaration. So, and to personalize it for why it's so important to tribal nations for this declaration to be passed by the United States. I also think it was appropriate and important that he also invited organizations that have been working in this effort for a number of years, like the Indian Law Resource Center, who has committed over 30 years to working on this declaration, as well as participating in the negotiations for its passage. So it's appropriate that we got an opportunity to address this administration regarding this matter. So I think we offered up our continued assistance to help them as they analyze the declaration, and if there are concerns or obstacles that they may run into, that we offer our services to help them work through those. And I think that that's important for them and for all of Indian country for the passage of this. I think where it comes down to is that, you know, unfortunately the public, a lot of people who are elected into Congress and into the Senate, and every president that we have to go through an education process. And that's because the history of what occurred to indigenous people of the United States is not there. And so people aren't aware, even though the U.S. Constitution and many Supreme Court cases have upheld the uniqueness of tribal governments and our ability to govern ourselves and to rights and our way of life and religion, there still is this unwillingness to uphold those rights. And we see bad court cases that are coming out that don't refer to any law, that just come out of the air, that are detrimental to the Indian people. This declaration will provide for an opportunity and a basis for policy and law to be adopted that will recognize those issues that are important to Native peoples throughout the Americas, as you know, in South America, Central America, Mexico, throughout the world. It'll help indigenous people, and a lot of these people in other countries are in the same place we were when non-Indian contact happened to us early on. So they are, I mean, their lives are being threatened by development, their villages are being destroyed, their homes are being destroyed, and it all comes down to not respecting the rights of indigenous people. So it's extremely important throughout the world, and also for us here at home. Today we have policies and laws that are being developed that have negative impacts on us, and we need to all become more active in this effort to get the passage of the Declaration of Indigenous Rights. Every nation needs to step forward and, you know, show their support and actively devote time and resources to see that this this declaration is passed by the United States. So I implore that each of you learn as much as you can about this declaration. And if you have questions, you know, or need to know more, or you need some bullet points, or you need a letter to be drafted for you, get a hold of the Indian Law Resource Center. It's what we're here for. We'd love to help.